Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you how to do a 3 days budget plan to North Goa for only 7,000 rupees. Now, this also includes alcohol, guys. So how much alcohol will we be able to get in this? Is we will be able to get 30 cans of Kingfisher Strong, or we will be able to get 45 pints of Kingfisher Premium, guys. So if you're not an alcoholic, this budget trip will only cost you 5,000 rupees. So let's get on to booking our hotel first. I'm going to be telling you how to book your hotel. I'm going to tell you the places to go to. I'm going to tell you the whole trip plan, guys, for North Goa. So let's go and check out the hotel first. We're going to book our hotel, and then let's get on to going to all the different places we should do over the next few days. So guys, before we start, I want you to know something. This all are rough estimates that I'm doing. Of course, these are the prices. I will be posting links of all these places in detail in the comment section below. I will put the links of the hotels in the comment section below. I will also be giving you my discount coupon for the website, so you can even get it for much cheaper. But please keep in note that you should always carry at least 5,000 rupees extra, or keep 5,000 rupees in your bank with a card or anything for any emergencies or anything that you require additionally, guys. Because what happens when you are in Goa, you get a little excited, you will get to buy some things or anything, so always keep a little extra money on hand, guys. So let's get on to booking the hotel. Okay guys, so we're now going to start booking with airbnb.com. What we're going to do here is we're going to type in North Goa, and we're going to look in for North Goa stays, find a place to stay. Then next we're going to put in our dates. You can put in whatever dates you want. Choose probably weekdays because it'll be much cheaper. And let's choose from the 24th to the 27th of February here. And then we will choose one adult, as we are doing a solo trip. And let's get on to checking it. Now, first thing we want to do is we want to click on the filters option here at the top. Then we'll scroll down and we're going to select the price range. So we want to bring the price range as low as possible. And once we get the price range as low as possible, we'll click on show results over here. So let's get down to seeing what properties are available. So we're going down through the properties, and as you can see, these are all 1,900 properties. So here we have a property that is 580 rupees only. So the total for 3 days is only coming to 1,740 rupees. So as you can see, this is a hostel, which is a dormitory room. So these are perfect for solo travelers. As you can see, this is a beautiful property based in Calangute. So let's just get on to seeing. They have a clean toilet. They have a shower, everything available. So these are the dormitory style, and let's see what else they have. So yeah, it's very nice. It looks very decent, and I'm sure it'll be nice for women as well. They have a decent kitchen, and they have a bar as well. So let's get on to checking out what else they have. They have a bar. They also have what else? Hookah. Wow, they have hookah as well. So they have hookah at this property. They have a kitchen at this property which you can use, and a fridge. So this is a pretty nice hostel. Okay guys, now that we've booked our hotel, I'm going to be talking about transport. So what we want to do is we want to rent a bike. So now typically a bike should cost around 250 rupees to maximum 300 rupees a day. There are some places in Calangute that will even give you for 200 rupees a day if the bike is older. So make sure you walk around, ask the people what are the prices of the bikes, go around, bargain. Always make sure to know your prices before you go. So maximum you should pay is 300 rupees for a bike. Now allowance for the petrol should be about, for the first day would be about 150 rupees. So I would recommend putting 200 rupees of petrol on the first day. Most of these bikes give a good mileage, so 200 rupees should last you for around 2 days. So of course if you don't do extra trips around, so it should last you for 2 days. So that becomes around 500 rupees for our first day for the bike. Then the next day you would probably put another 100 rupees for the second or third day. So the petrol should come to around, maximum your petrol should come to around 500 rupees for the trip. And also your total is coming to 900 rupees for the bikes for 3 days. So that is our bikes. Now let's get on to our itinerary for day one. Okay guys, so we are going to start off for day one. So for day one, the first thing we want to do is we want to go further up north. So the first place we are going to go to is Morjim Beach. Now if you've not been to Morjim Beach before, or you've not heard of Morjim Beach, this is a Russian beach. In the sense, Russian beach is mostly a lot of Russians come to Morjim Beach. It's frequented by Russian. You'll see a lot of signs which are with Russian boards and everything. But as of now in 2021, because of the pandemic, there are not lots of foreigners. Of course there are still foreigners who are here, but this is not usually known as a Russian beach because a lot of Russians come here. So Morjim Beach is the first place we are going to go to. This beach also has a lot of beautiful greenery around, and also a lot of turtles. It's a nesting ground for turtles. So this is a beautiful place to check out. So this is our first place we are going to do on our itinerary. The next place we are going to go to, guys, is Ashwem Beach. Now we are going further up north again, and this is the next place is Ashwem Beach. Now Ashram Beach, there is a place. See, most people what they do is they will put in the maps and they will choose Ashram Beach. Now there is another beach which is right next to Ashram Beach, which is called Marabella Beach. Okay, so that is because there is a resort also called Marabella Resort. It's a very beautiful place. You can get some very nice pictures there, and this is something you definitely want to see. They have beautiful shacks. All these beaches are usually known as the Russian belt, or lots of Russians or foreigners come to these beaches. So these are, you know, beaches which Indian tourists don't really go to most of the time. So these are places you definitely have to check out. Being an Indian or from any country, these are beautiful places to check out. So we're going to go to Marabella Beach. After Marabella Beach, we will go to Ashram Beach. This is all within 1 or 2 kilometers, guys, so it's a very short distance. So Ashram Beach is absolutely beautiful. Again, I've put the links below so you can see the full place in my videos. After Ashram Beach, we want to go to a place called the Mandrem sandbar. Okay, so this is a beautiful place. This is one of my favorite places to go to. So this sandbar is an incredible place because it's like this sand piece that is in the middle of the river and the sea. So it's a beautiful place, amazing pictures again, and it's a very nice place because if you want to chill there for some time, this is a great place to chill out. There are lots of restaurants. I would recommend having lunch over there because you spend the first morning part at Morjim, Ashwem, Marabella Beach and the Mandrem sandbar. Then you can have your lunch over here, which is you can have a fish curry rice. Now a fish curry rice in Goa typically costs around 100 to 120 rupees. Okay, so you will get a mackerel fish thali, and you can get a bottle of water, so that is about 140 rupees to 150 rupees budget for your lunch. Okay, and then we will move on towards Arambol. Now Arambol is an incredible place. This place is full of life. There are lots of foreigners there now as well, and this place is beautiful and it has such a vibe which is nothing else in Goa compares to this place because it's just something different, guys. So once you're in Arambol, you'll have lots of shacks here. I don't want you to stop at the shacks at the beginning. You have your lunch, you come here around 2:30, and the first thing you want to do is you will head down to a beautiful spot in Arambol called the Arambol Sweetwater Lake. Now the Arambol Sweetwater Lake is a long walk from the Arambol Beach. It's a very beautiful place, and again the link is in the description below and also in the comment section below. You can go to this Arambol Sweetwater Lake. The beds over there cost 100 rupees. by the Sweetwater Lake. I would recommend you swim there. You have a nice time. You'll have an incredible time, and you can stay there till around 5 o'clock. Of course, there is no time limit, but stay there till around 5 o'clock. And then after that, there is another banyan tree which is close by, so you can go to the banyan tree as well. Click some pictures there. Then around 5 o'clock, head back to the main Arambol Beach. Now at the main Arambol Beach, you can have a great time. You can go to the shacks there. I would recommend don't drink at the shacks. I mean, you can drink at the shacks, but if you're drinking and riding, that's not wise because you'll get arrested or you'll get a fine. So if you go to the shacks, you can just chill out there. In the evening, you'll see fire dancers. So there are these foreigners who come there in the evenings. They have these fire dance shows. Sometimes you'll have these people playing music on the beach. It's a very incredible vibe, and everything is amazing there. So that is our plan for day one. So once you're done with Arambol in the evening, what you can do is you can head back to Calangute, and then you can have a drink at your local shacks or whatever which is close to your hotel. So, or you can buy the alcohol. As I told you, you can buy alcohol from the wine stores, which Kingfisher Strong costs 65 rupees for a can, and the Kingfisher pint costs about 45 to at the stores, but the actual price is around 43 rupees. So you can buy a Kingfisher pint, or you can buy a lot of them, keep them in your hotel, have a drink in the hotel, and then you can go out for dinner. Now for dinner, there are different places in Calangute which you can go for dinner. So there are biryani places which is 100 rupees for a biryani. You can have shawarma. There are different things which you can have. Something I missed out for breakfast on day one is you can have breakfast at many places in the North Goa. All the breakfast places are very cheap. You can have buns for 15 rupees, chai is 15 rupees, and so it's around 30 to 100 rupees. Within 100 rupees, you can have an incredible breakfast. And then that is it for day one, guys, and let's move on to day two. Okay guys, so day two. So for day two, what we are going to do is we are going to first go to Aguada Fort. So you want to go early there because you'll get some good pictures before the sun rises too high, because if once it rises too high, the place becomes too hot and the pictures also become very hazy. So you want to go there early morning. So the first thing what you're going to do is we'll go to Aguada Fort. Now Aguada Fort is completely free. The entry is not charged at all. Okay, so you can go there, click some pictures, spend about an hour or two there. It'll be an incredible place. You'll enjoy it. The next place you want to do is once you come down from the Aguada Fort is you will go to Sinqeurim Fort. Okay, this is also known as Sinqeurim Beach, and there is this Sinqeurim Fort. This place is very beautiful. You can click good pictures here. If you want to try some water sports also, of course this is not included in the prices that I mentioned, so this is additional price. If you want to do a package, it would cost you around 1,300 for a package. You can do 5 things, which is your parasailing, you can do your water sports like jet ski, bumper boat, banana boat, everything. That costs 1,300. Of course that is not included, as I said. So if you want, this is a good beach to do it. Then the next thing which you can do is after Sinqeurim Beach, what you want to do is you can go to Baga. I would recommend spending the whole afternoon in Baga. You can go to the beach, you can swim, you can have a great time at Baga Beach. Once you're done with Baga Beach, what you want to do is we can go to a restaurant called Octopus Shack. Now Octopus Shack is a beautiful restaurant in Baga. It's very close to Baga, and it costs only 80 rupees for a thali, but you will love this place. This thali is very good. It belongs to a friend of mine, and he makes an incredible thali there, which is only 80 rupees. And of course, so you can have a amazing meal. You can even have 2 thalis. You can order extra fish and stuff like that, because it's very cheap. His restaurant, the prices are great. So Octopus Shack. Okay guys, so once you are done with lunch, what you can do is you can head on to another place which is a little further down, which is called Vagator. Now we're not going to the main Vagator first. We want to go to a place called Little Vagator. Now this is also known as a nude beach. So most people, before it used to be a nude beach, many years ago, but not anymore. So Lil Vagator is a beautiful place. You can click some great pictures. Also, this is a place which has the my secret spot. So again, check the link below to find the secret spot. You can go to the secret spot. It's a beautiful place. Your Instagram pictures there will blow your mind. It has the most beautiful sunsets also. Okay guys, so the secret location is right behind Ozran Beach Resort. Once you're done clicking pictures there and everything, then we'll go to the end of the day, which is we're going to go to a place called the main Vagator Beach. Now you can go to Anjuna Beach also before that, or you can go to Vagator Beach. Vagator Beach is a little better in my personal opinion. You can go to both. Go a little earlier to Anjuna Beach and then you can go to Vagator Beach. You'll love this place. You can sit at the shack and you can have a couple of beers or whatever, but of course more than 2 beers and your drinking and riding is not allowed. So make sure to not drink and drive or ride in Goa. So a shack. Now let me tell you about sitting at a shack. When you're sitting at a shack, the beach beds are not free. They charge you 100 rupees per person for a beach bed. Now the 100 rupees is for the full day if you're sitting there for the full day. Now if you buy anything at the shack, even if you buy 1 beer, they should not charge you for the beach bed. So make sure if you're at a beach bed, you book a beach bed, do not pay for the beach bed if you do eat or drink anything at a shack. So I would recommend getting a beer or some cold drinks or juice or anything and sit at the beach bed, and it should be absolutely free. So guys, finish the end of the day at Vagator Beach and you'll have a beautiful sunset and everything. And that is the end of day 2. So guys, let's get on to day 3. So day 3 we are going to do a lot less because we want to enjoy most of the day at the beach. So the first thing we want to do is in the morning we'll get on to Panjim City. We'll head on to Panjim City. So in Panjim City there are a few things you should do. So the first thing you should do is you can go to the Panjim Church, which is called the Immculate Panjim Church. So this is a beautiful church here in Panjim. The next place you want to go to is you can go to Miramar Beach or you can go to Dona Paula. These are also beautiful places. So Miramar Beach is a place where most of the locals go to in the evenings because after work people come here to walk or to just relax at the beach. Then the next beach place is Dona Paula, which is Dona Paula is a beautiful place. You can get some nice pictures here. Spend most of the morning at this places. You can go to Panjim City. You can do some shopping in Panjim City. And then what you're going to do is you can go to different places. I would recommend one of these restaurants. Number one restaurant for me is called the Ritz Classic. Now this fish thali of theirs costs 278 rupees. So this is the most expensive thing for your trip. 278 rupees, but this is such a big fish thali that it should be able to last you for lunch and dinner. It is a beautiful fish thali that you have to try. There are other restaurants in Panjim City that you can try, which is called Bombil, which is another place. There is Konkani, Canteen. These are all in the same range for an amazing fish thali. There are many other places like Anand Ashram. There is Pergola. There are all these restaurants where you can try out the fish thalis in Panjim City. Once you're done with lunch, you should have your lunch around 12 o'clock or so. And then what you do is you head back to Calangute, and then you can spend the remaining evening in Calangute or Candolim, which are beautiful places. Go to a shack, spend most of your alcohol budget on the last day. Have a nice drink and everything before you leave Goa the next day. Of course, you will leave Goa with a nice hangover. But that does not matter. You can have an amazing time at the beach on the last day. Spend most of the evening on the beach, relaxing, having a swim, and having an incredible time, guys. So, guys, that is it for the day 3. Now, I'm going to be telling you a few other places that you can go in between anytime. You can mix and match these itinerary accordingly to what you want, but ideally you would want to follow this. But of course you can choose accordingly. So these are the places, main places you should visit. So guys, I'm going to be telling you some additional places that you can go to, which are very nice. Now you can go to a place called Kaji Bar. This is a place where a lot of locals go to. It's a very nice place to hang out, and the beers there are around 60 rupees only, and it's a very nice vibe. There's music, you can play pool, you can play cards, you can play carom. Very beautiful place. Then there is also another bar which is called Esco Bar, which is a beautiful place again. If you're in Panjim, there is a place called Joseph Bar. These are all alcohol places. Of course, if you want more chill places with a little higher budget, you can go to places like Titli's. You can go to another restaurant which is called Purple Martini. Of course, this is going beyond your budget, but if you want to try out some, one day you want to spend a little more and have a treat yourself, then you can go to these places. Then you can also go to another place which is called Curly's. Curly's is a nice place to hang out in the evening with some it's a rave party. It's something very different, very cool to check out. So there are many different places like this. You can check out my channel. I have many videos of different places to check out besides these also. So thank you for watching my video. Please do like and subscribe. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me below. I'll be more than happy to help you with anything if you want. And also, if you want a complete itinerary of all the different places, I have a membership option on my channel. It's only 59 rupees, and it will give you a list of all the different places, restaurants, typical Goan restaurants, budget food options, everything on my membership option. And before coming to Goa, I would recommend you get that, so you know most of the places to check out, guys. So thank you for watching again. Please do like and subscribe.